Time for 10 short, spooky games, or maybe more. Why hello there, what is this beautiful yellow Dissonantia by Tipshada. I need to find more things to jump down from. Is this an invisible wall in front of me? I dread invisible walls. What frame rate does this have? Like 15? Oof, this is a trippy thing to walk through. Another hole. My hole. Did I just randomly act? No, it's not the end yet. Okay. For a moment there I thought the music only plays when I move, you know, super hot style. But no, it just takes breaks from time to time. Creepy. I'm coming closer. It just closes. They have nothing written on the About page. I suppose that is all the experience there is. Such strong aesthetics, and they are being made even stronger through the shortness of the experience. My hand reaches out and it forms a fist, and from that fist expulsates a thumb. In what direction does the thumb point? Oh, so many directions it could point to, but only two really matter. Is it up or is it down? Rejoice! It is pointing upwards, the thumb. This experience, it has been gotten an thumbs up. With nerves calm, we can progress to the next. Harmful. The tape was found deep in the woods. Some of the footage was damaged, some of it missing. Contents are deemed confidential by ToothandClaw. 4 a.m. 97. 3rd of August. Driving through a forest road. 6 a.m. I'm in control of the camera now. Here. But a strange path. The name of the game is Harmful. I'm expecting fear and damage. 8 p.m. Still in here? There's a tent. Here we go. That building I have not seen before. This must be a different location. I guess we go inside, cause why not? There's meat, maybe. There's burnt everything. There's a ruckus. There's a ring of weird stones. There's flies in here. Everything probably rotten. Shouldn't be even talking with these flies flying in my mouth. 1 a.m. Looks like I was captured. There's meat here. I presume there is a cannibal plot going on. Yeah, I just have to wait until the next scary thing happens, I believe. Probably somebody walking upstairs. This, I'm guessing this is just meat. Lovely shadow play. There. Somebody was walking. 3 a.m. I think I was on point. Self-explanatory, really. Creepy stuff. I'm not sure what's going on. Am I the guy responsible, or did I somehow manage to survive his attack? Am I freeing this person? I don't seem to be able to interact. If I could, I would take a knife and either do something to these people, or do something to this psycho, or do something to the lock. Who's burning what? I would guess this is the madman burning the evidence, and also I would guess that I am playing the madman. Or I liberated the victims. Did I though? Well, I burned something. Creepy. Indeed, that was creepy. Well done being creepy. Welcome to Counter-Strike Mansion. I'm kidding, of course. This is called Quiet Manor. That looks interesting. Can't interact. This one was made with GameMaker. Nice, simple and creepy painting. Nice, simple and creepy painting. Can't open this one. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. There is no description, but apparently I can equip items. Ah, there's a lock. So I guess I'm looking for a lockpick or a key. I cannot run either. Am I supposed to find something in here? Oh. What is this? Sounded like loading a gun or something. With 1 and 2 I'm supposed to be able to change tools, but I have no idea what I just picked up. Oh, I can actually aim. Yeah, no idea. But the developer warned of possible bugs. Hello. I'm gonna go. You like came out of nowhere. That's cool with me. Oh, now I'm running. Freaking heck. Okay, cool. The doors are open now like this. That's also nice. Wow. Okay, cool. What? Did I just shoot this? Did I just pick up a bullet and shoot it immediately? There's a knife. Come back anytime. That was a nice and creepy creature though. Is this a forced 30 FPS hack I see? You have been waiting for this long weekend for ages. Finally some peace and quiet to enjoy your favorite outdoors activity, fishing. And you found this new place that looks almost too pleasant. You've been waiting to drop your fishing line into Rottenwood Lake for a long time. But the lake has also been waiting for you. These waters are so calm. It's good to know that there's absolutely no one for miles and miles around. Finally some peace and quiet. I've been waiting for this vacation for a long time. Let's get into deeper waters. I bet I will find good fish in this spot. It's not like I'm luring them with my bait. They are calling me and inviting me here to a delightful fishing morning, and I'll gladly oblige. I must be patient. You got a nasty fish. Ugh, it's missing an eye. I got a nice looking fish. It must taste amazing. It looks the same to me, brother. I love to see their shiny wet scales as they are reeled out of the water. This is almost too easy. I bet I can catch better fish in the center of the lake. I should get further away from the shore. Famous final Letters. Hey, free fish, how you doing down there? They say this lake is cursed, but it looks lovely today. Are they scared just by a little morning fog? I like the fog. I feel like the lake is hugging me inside it. I don't know why nobody wants to come to Lake Rottenwood. It's so calm and enjoyable. Oh, you're gonna die, boy! You're gonna die hard. This is the spot. Something big is waiting for me deep below. Right here in this spot. I can feel it in my guts and in my skin. Yeah, clip that boat. It is part of the pleasure of fishing. You have to stay very silent and still. But you can be alone with your thoughts. A very special state of mind. I even lose track of time. I like this. How long has it been? Seconds, minutes, even more. It's almost as if I'm not in the lake anymore. I'm holding the rod, but I'm also far away. Now I feel a strong weight in my chest. Am I daydreaming? I never closed my eyes, I'm sure. But it seems as if things have slowly changed around me without me noticing. How much time has passed? Have I drifted away? I feel like something very bad is about to happen. You catch nothing. I know when I'm not welcome. Praise him. Yo, that tree is sure praising that church. Locals only. Well, you know what we gotta do now. We gotta respect the rotten church. I can't believe my ear. I never thought all the stories were true, and yet here I am. Some fishermen tell stories. It is known that there used to be a small village by the river here, where Rottenwood Lake sits today. But one stormy night, water levels started going up, and it didn't stop until the whole valley was underwater. No one survived. I like this. I really like getting a boat into a freaking church. Some say the flooding was a divine punishment for the wicked acts of the villagers. Others say that they worshipped the river, offering peculiar sacrifices in return for bountiful fishing seasons. The souls of all the damned lurk in every corner. They say that the only way to escape this cursed space is to gather 3 heads under the roof of Preacher Johansson. I need to find the 3 heads and bring them back. I got 3 fish heads here. Time to catch some heads. Tree, you look like you're waiting for something to happen. This is way too much space. Oh, hello. Finally, some interesting looking space. You got the right-eyed skull. Well, off I go to try to find the other skulls. Oh, we're just right next to the church. Okay, so let's put the one over here. There was a part of a village that was always flooded by the river every 4 or 5 years. Why build it if they knew the water would return? But those houses were not inhabited. The rituals required making fake houses with fake straw people and watching them all be claimed by the river. The fake village was a symbol for the real one. Each flood started a new cycle, clean of sins for the whole population. But were all the dummies in the fake village really made of straw? Their pain feels real to me. Yep, they clearly sacrificed some people. And you're gonna be next. I should be more careful while wandering around. Look at that. What might you be? I'm gonna catch ya. Okay, it's gone now. Well, that was creepy. What do we have here? You got the eyeless skull. Is that a tree or a person? There's many of them. That's pretty cool. Whoops. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Creepy thing. Okay, one more down. If the human sacrifices were true, no one alive could confirm. A very stormy night, a man was hiking nearby when he saw a disturbing shadow in the path, with a gruesome dark face looking at him. The dark shape released a loud wail of agony. It was in fact a haggard and bruised woman wearing a torture mask. The hiker ran scared through the storm, following the path to the nearest city. When he arrived and told the story, people wanted to go back and help her, but the storm was too powerful, and when it stopped, the flood had already claimed the village, the path, and all the souls in it. Time for the final skull. I sure as heck am glad the game doesn't force us to replay everything. This guy looks like a Pokemon. Ah, the final skull. Nice. Okay, looks like we made it. That was freaking tedious. Preacher Johansson preached about wicked pagan gods in what seemed to be just rambling speech. He would have been sent to a mental hospital in any other city, but the villagers seemed to find deep meaning in his words, following him as their spiritual leader. Maybe his speech hid a dark, terrible power. Can you hear him talking right now? Oh, good Lord, I should have never come here in the first place, but I gathered all 3 heads. This will open a way for me to leave this cursed swamp. Will it, though? Didn't think so. Yeah, we don't know what happened, but certainly something worse than our naive player character was hoping for. Our sensors are picking up a peculiar spatiotemporal anomaly on the derelict vessel. We need a personal account of a phenomenon. Ensign, you'll be joining the away team to investigate. Make your way to the transporter room. Yes, sir. Oh joy, no up and down looking, slow rotation, and a Star Trek feel. I am a lover of various Star Trek series. There are actually some horror episodes I enjoyed. I'm glad to be part of this. There is nobody transporting and there are plants. Why are there plants? Okay, so cool spooky chick. Cool well, this guy has a little bit of Gru in him. Gru from Despicable Me. Here we go, teleporting. Here we go, arriving and being entirely alone. I guess let's explore. No fear. Maybe a little bit of fear. There's nothing going on. I seem to be stuck in an endless loop. Looks like I'll have to turn back. Oh. There's not much to say. Don't have a phaser. All I can do is move. Guess I'll use the gamepad. Hello. I think it's one of my mates burning up in a transporter accident. He's kinda getting faster. Phew, that was a close call. Got you out of there just in time. Oh, I see. We lost the transporter signal for the officers. I'm sorry, Ensign. Their sacrifice won't be in vain. We will continue to study this anomaly. Well, since you're safe and sound, see you at 1100 hours for a nice game of poker? Dude, you chilled down quite quickly. Oh, I see. We can book you an appointment with a counselor. Mental Health Day. You're dismissed, Ensign. Well, that was brief. Hey, I liked it. The Graveyard Shift.
Deep in the dark depths of every metropolis, a secret pact has formed. Their voices shall remain silent, and their actions will bring the inevitable apocalypse. They who stray away from their faith must be punished and become one with the beast. Only those who understand what is to come will flourish on the dead corpse of society. We start with an alarm sound by phone. Who would call it this hour? It's probably Gus. These mobile phones are so inconvenient sometimes. Better get back to work. Oh, we are so in the 90s. Why did we just teleport from behind the counter? Okay, I guess we didn't want to deal with that stuff. Well, this is... gotta move these boxes to the front. The delivery truck will be here in a few hours. Are you talking about this box? No. Move boxes by pointing at them and holding left mouse button. Launch them with right mouse button. Sounds to me like I might be having to throw them. Well, convenience store. And of course, even more than convenience store, this reminds me, of course, of Night of the Consumers. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Can I pick up these? Oh, we got some one-sided textures there. Bananas. I mean, nanas. I get the option to look outside, but I don't feel it. I feel like doing my job proper first. And worry about what might be out there later. I'm gonna tell you right now, this kind of store music is way too energetic. People would get crazy after a while. And I've only been here for 2 minutes. Let's look outside. Okay. Very chill and empty night. Nobody outside. What was that noise? Sounded like a door opening. Stuff in the storeroom already falling down? I must have left a door open or something. Still, I gotta check it. Okay, press E near door to open it. Let's do that. There's blood on the floor. I'm gonna go back. Yep, gonna ignore what I just saw. And put this where it belongs. Nice. Well, I guess we're gonna go and check. I'm a video game player, so I'm gonna go room by room. No corpses here. Maybe it's just some cloth. Doesn't actually look like blood. Shoot! My player character said, "What happened to Gus? I have to call the cops." Because there is a graffiti saying, "Where is Gus?" Wow, that music went from 10 to 200 in nothing. I feel like investigating further. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, even though my task currently is to call the... I don't think it's a good idea to go to the back alley this late. It's interesting that they chose to have a special camera for this. Our boss's office. He comes here only every Monday. I haven't entered here once. And this door has no reaction box, or I just caused a bug by clicking it while I still had text displayed. Okay, we're just gonna go and use the phone. Okay, my player character likes to swear. The line is completely dead. I'll have to go find him? What do you mean? Where do I have to go? You know, you could just go out here. So far, I think I just should go to the boss's office or to the room in front of the boss's office. Well, let's give it a try. Let's give it the old college try. Hey, can I interact with this? No. Can't interact. Can't interact. I just might have broken the game. Ah, good. I can go outside. It says King, and there's a cool skull above. That's some nice graffiti. This is really, really dark though. Where's my flashlight? I don't have one. Dope? I think it says dope. There's a light there. This is really strange architecture. I'm gonna go against the game development or level design, and I'm gonna go into the darkness and not towards the light. There's a very prominent manhole. I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way. I really should go to the light first. Alright, let's explore this fog and see what happens. Worst case, we're gonna have to restart the game, eh? So the sound we just heard probably was the manhole opening up. Yep. Huh. The manhole is open. Is Gus actually down there? What does lead to believing that? I hope he is okay. Really, what makes you think that he might be down there? Why? Good. Okay, so let's check. Okay, invisible wall right in front of me. More graffiti I cannot identify. Gonna just run back, check the light, before I go back again and then to the manhole cover. By the way, game is called The Graveyard Shift, right? But the game project name is actually Sweet Dreams Unity. I thought that was interesting. Okay, there's a homeless man. Hey, stop! Or woman. Have you seen a man around here? It's urgent. Who's talking to him? It's alive! It's going to consume us all. Quit everything. The doomsday is... What? You have to help me. Please give me some money. I want to stay alive to see this. It's me who will guide the flock. I've given everything up for him. He owes me. Wow, I actually have a choice. I'm gonna go with no. I hope you rot in hell. Get lost. I seriously wonder whether this will have any outcome change. Creepy sounds. Alright, let's check this area. Yet another manhole. And nowhere to go. So there's actually 3 choices, I think. We can ignore him, like I did at first. We can give him money, and we can give him no money. And these might or might not influence the outcome of the game. But let's see how much further we can follow this rabbit hole. Okay, here we are, entering the sewers. I don't understand. What don't you understand? Something is attracting me here. This feels like home. Don't like the sound of that. Cannot pick up these. Cannot go up. What is this? Shoes? Hands? I don't know. The sound is going real crazy right now. I really don't like the viewing distance and the extreme darkness. Nothing to be seen here. I don't like this feeling. La 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 la. You know what my mama told me? My mama told me, when you're in a forest and scared, just sing. Or rather, she told me that's what she did when she was in the forest, in the dark, and scared. She sang. Okay, I'm getting a bit bored by all these pathways, but I'm still gonna... What the... Okay, so that was a door. Cool. So we are now in a catacomb, and there are gargoyles, and I guess these are plants. No idea how they survive down here in the complete dark. Also, where are the light sources in this complete dark? Oh, beautiful! We have a like a little flesh mound. Maybe it's a huge pile of worms. Yeah, buddy. Hi. It's me. I came home. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Like... Hello? The game is fading to black. Apparently we were one of the parasites all along. The Graveyard Shift by Neurobew. Oof. Well, that was lacking explanation. I don't think there's much to interpret into this. There's a heap of worms and or flesh in the sewers. It's the apocalypse, and you were part of it all along. You're going home. And that's great. Or maybe it's mind controlling you. Also possible. Basically, this one of the subplots from System Shock 2, the many part. So the question is, where did they come from? Where did they go? Did they mutate in the sewers? Did they come from space? Well, they are in this weird catacombs, so I guess it's a mythical creature. Alright, I'm gonna check if I can find a different ending. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and try to give that guy money and see what happens. Maybe there's a change. We shall see. Cool music at the end. Cool music. Here we go again. I don't know why I'm telling this guy to stop. He's just lying there. Here, have some money. I heard the man screaming. What? What? Okay. Why is there a light? That's new. I get a flashlight in return for giving the guy some money. Alright, so here we go again. And here we finally are. Can't interact or none. Can't walk over here. Can I talk to these guys? No. Nope. I don't get it. What are these metal... What are these even? Why are they pointing out? That looks like a... I don't know, a church ceiling. And down there is a pool of blood. So here we go. We reach the same ending. That's fine. Alright, pretty cool style. But the best part, I gotta say, is the sound. Good sound and excellent music. Time for the helping hand paradox. You are in the middle of the woods because you left the city for a few days, hours away from any sign of civilization. Time to take a breath. You heard a scream in the distance. There is a woman screaming for help in the area. After following the screams, you encountered a secret door in the ground, covered with dirt and leaves. It wasn't locked. Only armed with a lighter, you entered to a room filled with objects. After lighting an old lantern, you found a door secured with a sturdy lock. You can hear the woman sobbing in the locked room. Maybe there is some way to open the door. It is insane. I feel like I'm playing Oblivion. I haven't played Skyrim yet. Or Fallout. Yeah, let's loot everything. This sounds great. We cannot leave. Oh, hello. You inserted the black screw. The black box is now open. That was not really intended. Okay, what's that? A key could be used to open locks. Well, that's one solution. What horrible creature. Bad ending. You loaded a rifle with a round of ammunition. I just wasted my only bullet. Sheesh. Okay, let's try to shoot this, but also her behind it. Yeah, that didn't work. Equip. And equip. And shoot. You left the place after killing that monster. You tried to convince the authorities about the existence of the place and the thing you killed, and after a few days of disbelief on their part, they decided to investigate the place. They found the room exactly how you described it, except for one thing. There was no monster in sight, only a pool of dry blood. Good ending. That was pretty cool. This is nice. I'm not a big fan of escape the room stuff, but enter the room and then get killed by entering the room, but maybe not if you prepare yourself. That's pretty cool. The Undying Beast. Alright, that probably meant we died. And now we have to accept death? Can't jump down. Glad this is not just a plane, glad there's some geometry to the border of the world. Daffodil, 1 out of 7.
You know, flowers have different cultural meaning in different cultures, and their colors as well. In one culture, a certain color of flower will mean that it's for the dead. In another, it's for a wedding. The story began with nothing, an absent planar void. There was nothing, and then there was a scream. Gonna have to collect the flowers because of video game instinct. The scream came from the mist, but it also came from a place lost in time. More flowers. Hey yo, you waving to me? What's up, tree? You're my bro. Unjustly slain, the beast rose again, their motives yet put to rest. The abhorrent tragedy, their time had come so quickly, they could not die, they mustn't be dead. The beast would deny death, would exist beyond, they wouldn't accept this lie. Hey, what the? Hello? Aw, don't disappear, come on, you look cool. The beast, perverting fate just by existing in this absence, haunted nothing but an empty void. Fate would not abide, death would struggle on regardless of its hunger, nothing can exist here, there are no exceptions. Gnawing, painted void, pulled inwards to the beast, tearing its form into itself, the eternal beast would die. I am the eternal I might be the eternal beast. This is a clear Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy parody. Oh, there was a weird flying creature. I think I missed it. What is this? Okay, bye. Silly. This is fun. Just random stuff all over the place. Shut it, kill yourself. Whoa, meow. Shoot it, kill yourself, you wretched unliving thing, that's what it said. That shook me for a little. Can't shoot it. I'm very pretty though. Okay. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the shotgun. Also, I did not find all the flowers. Hey yo, what's up? Click, click, can't shoot it. Ah, there's another... Aw, not the horsey. Well, now I gotta find the final flower. Oh, there's another flower here. Okay, I think we can go now. How you doing? Playing a video game, I see? That's what I do. Click, click, can't shoot it. Looks kinda similar to me. Well, what now? There was a flash of light, a core of glass, and the sound of sirens approaching. Then, for what seemed like eternity, a black hollow void. Suddenly you found yourself within a new plane. Dead trees and fog is all that surrounds you. You hear no birds or signs of life, but strange cackles and moans sound from the distance. And then you notice, out of the corner of your eye, you may not be alone here. Well, that was the first ending, and we had lots of flowers in that. This time we're not going to collect all the flowers, we're just going to rush to the computers and not mind the plants. Hey there, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, this time there was a shot. Flowers Make the Difference, The Undying Beast, a game by Akuma Kira, with sounds by Jaren Christ. Good job, you two. I didn't get any of this. Well, seems to be your typical limbo kind of story. Kinda nice. Wretched Stench. Spooky game. Where am I? What happened? And why is it so foggy? I should get inside. Doesn't seem to be the mouse is doing anything. Tank controls in first person. I am not happy about that. Shift to sprint. Let's just run stupidly. Trash cans. The door is locked. Cave-in. What about the garage? Oh, never mind. That's not a garage door. Found a key. Wonder where it goes. I think it's obvious. The door is locked. The door is locked. There's a map. Oh, I can... What the heck? You lose. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. There's a transparent, creepy creature. I'm inside now. Another key. Can't leave through here. Okay, there's a beast. Please don't come in. Okay. Final door. What are you? Is that the cause of this trouble? Looks like this is all over. Looks like this is all over. It was beautiful and short. Actual atmosphere? Well, Germfood made the audio here. He's a pro. Strange but playable controls, and definitely not the standard Unity footstep sound. Yeah, footstep sounds are really important. It's so important not to use the standard Unity footstep sound. Anyways, this was nice. Entry_0. Let's go in the wrong direction first. Oh, invisible wall. Wait, is there something? No. Let's go in the correct direction. First memory, Half-Life 1 demo. Uplink, I think it's called. We have some tunnels with pipes there as well. Well, I like this background breathing sound. I imagine at some... What? Well, it looks like a tape deck to me. I can't seem to be able to interact. Why though? There is no information about controls on the itch page. I'm gonna assume there are no there is no interaction, I guess. Hello. You came out of nowhere. That was scary. An error has occurred. Please check the log file in the folder where you installed the game. Log 001. Send this text file to. Thank you for the collaboration. Now try to reopen the game. Well, I guess I will. Well then, let me write that email. Play again, it says. Now we have an intro. Angelostudios. Hey buddy, we've seen each other before. How you doing? I'm just gonna click. There's a knife. I like this more and more. Dreamscape. Coming soon. I'm sorry, what? There's an ad for another game inside this game. That's pretty good. Become prey. First encounter. Only on base station? What is this? What's the craziest thing that ever happened to me? Let me think. I think it was about 30 years ago or so. I was backpacking up north in the middle of nowhere. Couldn't tell you how many times I had done that before. Nothing but you and the howling wind. Sometimes I'd walk around at night just to take in the sounds. Never had a reason to worry before. My flashlight was green. Animals don't see color like we do, so it's like you're invisible to them. So long as you keep quiet. Fake news! Here's my tent. Here's the forest. Here's my light. I'm gonna run through it. In that crevice was a small herd of deer. I was cautious. They might not be predators, but they could still really hurt me. Backing away. A twig cracked under my step. Their eyes shot up to me. I was spotted. So, there's some deer here. They make some creepy sounds. You know what? I'm gonna go and say hi. What the heck? Wait. No, that's not how it happened. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Bye, friends. Creepily animated friends. Bye. I made it back to my tent. Knew full well that it wouldn't protect me from those monsters, but there was this comfort of hiding in my sleeping bag. It was a barrier they couldn't pass. All night I heard them grunting, their hooves rustling up the ground just outside. I don't know how I could sleep. In fact, I don't remember slipping away. Just suddenly I woke up. I thought, was it just a nightmare? Possibly, but with how real it felt I can't shake the memory. It still haunts me. Thank you for staying through these many videos. Which of these games was your favorite and why? Until next time, ciao.